Unit 2, Developing Product Packaging Designs. At the end of the unit, you should be able to 1. Create specific product packaging mockup, and 2. Finalize design for specific product packaging. Lesson 1, Creating the Product Packaging. Introduction. Creating product packaging involves selecting designs from initial ideas while considering production and design factors. This guide explores the process of selecting the right design, taking into account the nature of the product, production requirements, and design elements. By considering these factors, you can create captivating packaging mockups that align with your brand and effectively engage your target audience. Let us dive into the intricacies of this process and elevate your packaging designs to new heights. In this lesson, you will learn the following: selecting software for developing product packaging designs, identifying different software, and creating a mockup based on production and design factors. Topic 1. Selecting software for developing product packaging designs. To enhance the creation of product packaging designs, you must utilize digital tools. These tools will help you incorporate detailed designs and create actual replication of the structure of the product packaging. Below are some of the software that can assist you in the process. Adobe Illustrator. It offers vector graphic design, illustration, and typography capabilities, providing precise control over design elements, support for versatile file formats, and seamless integration with other Adobe products. Adobe Dimension. This enables 3D rendering and visualization of product packaging, providing realistic product mockups, easy integration with Adobe Creative Cloud apps, and a simplified 3D design workflow. Adobe Photoshop. This serves as a versatile tool for creating and editing graphics, images, and artwork used in product packaging design. Its functions include advanced image manipulation, color correction, and compositing, enabling designers to enhance product visuals and create compelling packaging designs. CorelDRAW. This functions as a vector graphics editor for illustration, layout, and typography, offering versatile design tools, compatibility with various file formats, and extensive community and resources. Canva. This serves as a graphic design platform for creating various visual content, including packaging, with a user-friendly interface, an extensive template library, and collaboration features. Blender. This commonly is utilized for creating detailed 3D models, animations, and visualizations. Designers benefit from its flexibility and the ability to customize and fine-tune every aspect of their packaging designs. Impact. This serves as packaging design software with 3D modeling and rendering capabilities, delivering high-quality 3D visualization and comprehensive packaging design features. Topic 2. Creating packaging design mockup based on production and design factors. Now that you have learned the basic knowledge about making a product packaging, let us use it to create one. Before we can start creating a packaging design, let's follow the tips below. 1. Ensure accurate dimensions. 2. Use high-resolution imagery. 3. Incorporate realistic textures. 4. Reflect the brand's visual identity. 5. Consider different views and angles. 6. Choose legible and complementary typography. 7. Place the mockup in a contextual environment. 8. Test various color variations. 9. Include essential product information. 10. Seek and incorporate feedback. 11. Ensure print friendliness for physical packaging. 12. Consider sustainability factors in design. Topic 2. Creating packaging design mockup based on production and design factors. Creating the sticker label for the product packaging. Based on the brief, the design includes a sticker label for the packaging. Now, let's try to watch how to create it following the design brief and the brand guidelines. Topic 2. Creating packaging design mockup based on production and design factors. Creating the instruction card for the product packaging. Now, let's try to see how to create the instruction card based on the design brief. Creating the instruction card. Topic 2. Creating packaging design mockup based on production and design factors. Creating the box packaging design. Considering the design brief, let's try to know how to create the box packaging design for the eyeglass. Lesson 2, Finalizing design for specific product packaging. Introduction. Designing product packaging is more than just putting together a design. It is also important that the packaging looks appealing and adheres to the industry standards. To make sure it meets both the industry standards and clients' needs, you must consider various factors. This may involve numerous evaluations and several revisions until you may get the desired output that is exceptional. In this lesson, you will learn the following: creating the product packaging design, finalizing the package design, presenting the product packaging mockup, and design review, getting feedback on your packaging design ideas. Topic 1: Finalizing package design. Finalizing a package design involves several essential steps, including printing and cutting the layout design with a die line, and assembling the final package. Presenting documentation of final design, mockup, and die line template. Below are tips on how to present the final product packaging mockup. Prepare a comprehensive document that includes all relevant details about the final package design. This document can serve as a reference for future iterations or manufacturing. Include high-quality images of the assembled packaged mockup from different angles to showcase its appearance and functionality. Provide clear information about the package's dimensions, materials, printing specifications, and any additional features or finishes. Include the die line template as a separate file, indicating the cut lines, fold lines, and any other relevant guidelines. If necessary, create a digital mock-up of the package design using 3D software to present a virtual representation of how it will look in real life. Present the documentations to relevant stakeholders, such as clients, team members, or manufacturers, for feedback, approval, or as part of a pitch for a new product. Things to consider when preparing and printing your designs. Ensure meticulous attention to detail in formatting, color management, and material selection to achieve accurate representation and quality output. Utilize appropriate file formats, resolution, and color profiles to maintain design integrity during printing. Consider factors such as paper type, size, and finishing options, adhering to printing specifications for optimal results. Incorporate bleed and trim areas, along with die lines and fold lines, to facilitate precise printing and assembly processes. Things to consider when collecting feedback from real users. Conduct user testing sessions to observe interactions, gather insights, and identify usability issues or areas for improvement. Utilize surveys, questionnaires, and feedback forms to solicit feedback from a broader audience, capturing diverse perspectives and preferences. Establish feedback loops within the design process, iterating based on user input to enhance functionality, usability, and overall user experience. Leverage analytics tools to track user behavior and engagement, gaining valuable insights into user preferences and patterns. By following tips, you can finalize the package design effectively, ensuring it meets all the necessary criteria for production while providing clear documentation and visual representation of the final design. Topic 3: Design Review, getting feedback on your packaging design ideas. Applying modifications and amendments based on comments during the design process is an essential aspect of creating effective and appealing product packaging. Here are some valuable tips to help you navigate this process successfully. Tips in effectively applying the feedback. Be open to feedback. Embrace feedback from team members, clients, and stakeholders. Recognize that their insights can improve the packaging design and make it more appealing to the target audience. Organize feedback. Create a clear system for organizing comments and feedback received from different sources. It could be through spreadsheets, collaboration tools, or design software. This will help you keep track of all the suggestions and avoid missing any valuable insights. Identify recurring themes. Look for common patterns or themes in the feedback you receive. If multiple people comment on the same aspect of the design, it is likely an area that needs attention. Prioritize feedback. Not all feedback will be equally relevant or feasible to implement. Prioritize the changes that align with the design goals and the overall vision for the product packaging. Balance between stakeholders. Sometimes, different stakeholders may have conflicting opinions. Aim to find a balance that satisfies the majority while still staying true to the brand identity and packaging objectives. Consider the target audience. Always keep the target audience in mind. Their preferences and expectations should be the guiding factor when making modifications to the design. Iterate and refine. After implementing changes based on feedback, don't consider it a final version. Continue to iterate and refine the design until it aligns perfectly with the desired outcome. A/B testing. If possible, conduct A/B testing to compare different design versions with a select audience. This can provide valuable data on which design elements resonate best with the target market. Get external opinions. If possible, seek opinions from individuals who are not directly involved in the design process. Fresh perspectives can offer unique insights and identify areas that might have been overlooked. Check technical feasibility. During the modification process, ensure that the changes can be practically executed in the production of the packaging. Avoid ideas that may lead to cost overruns or production challenges. Maintain brand consistency. While making amendments, ensure that the changes align with the brand's overall identity and design guidelines. Consistency is key in building brand recognition and loyalty. Communicate changes effectively. If the design process involves a team, ensure that all team members are aware of the modifications and amendments made based on feedback. Transparent communication avoids misunderstandings and promotes collaboration. Seek final approval. Before finalizing the design, seek final approval from all relevant stakeholders. This helps ensure that everyone is on board with the changes and minimizes the risk of last-minute revisions. People who are involved in the evaluation process. The design review process for a product packaging design typically involves key stakeholders and relevant team members who contribute to the creation, development, and approval of the packaging. These individuals may include designers, the primary creators of the packaging design who bring creative vision, expertise in graphic design, and knowledge of branding principles to the table. Product managers, responsible for overseeing the development of the product and ensuring that the packaging aligns with the product's positioning, target audience, and overall marketing strategy. Marketing team collaborates closely with designers to ensure that the packaging effectively communicates the product's features, benefits, and unique selling points to consumers. Brand managers, guardians of the brand identity and voice, ensuring that the packaging design reflects the brand's personality, values, and visual identity guidelines. Manufacturing and production team provides insights into the technical aspects of packaging production, including feasibility, cost-effectiveness, and manufacturing requirements. Quality assurance/control team ensures that the packaging meets quality standards, regulatory requirements, and safety guidelines, addressing any potential issues or concerns during the design review process. Sales team offers input from a sales perspective, considering factors such as shelf appeal, visibility, and marketability of the product on retail shelves. Legal and regulatory compliance team reviews the packaging design to ensure compliance with local regulations, labeling requirements, and any legal considerations related to product packaging. Senior management or executives provides oversight and final approval of the packaging design, considering strategic objectives, budgetary constraints, and alignment with company goals. By involving these stakeholders in the design review process, organizations can leverage diverse perspectives, expertise, and insights to develop packaging designs that resonate with consumers, align with brand objectives, and drive business success.